Hi, Shaun Ivancic here, Car Guru Online, here with the all-new 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, straight from Termoli, Italy. You know, the nice thing about Alfa Romeo, it's been around for over 100 years. It was founded in 1910 in Milan, Italy. So a lot of heritage for racing, strong ties to Ferrari. Not a lot of people know this, but Alfa Romeo and Ferrari and Maserati are all owned by FCA. So there's a lot of Ferrari technology that went into this car. By far, one of the best cars you can get for under 100,000. Now the car we have here today is available for sale, but we're gonna go through a couple things here that are gonna give you the breakdown on the key features, performance, and some nice amenities as well as the technology of the car. So let's start with the engine. It's got an all-aluminum 2.9 liter V6 with 505 horsepower. See the latch here? So with the 505 horsepower, you also get 443 pound-feet of torque. And that's at between 2,500 and 5,500 RPMs. It's also equipped with the 8-speed automatic. And I know what you're thinking right now, why put an automatic in, but it just seems to work because you've got the paddle shifters. You have the all carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber roof that's painted, and you have a carbon fiber rear spoiler. This also has an active damping suspension along with the torque vectoring differential. High performance brakes from Brembo are standard, but this one actually has the carbon ceramic brake package on it. So definitely something to consider. This is the Mac Daddy of all the Quadrifoglios. Now, if you look at the emblem here, you'll notice that it has the serpent eating a person. That's just really cool. If you look up the heritage on Alfa Romeo on Wikipedia or wherever you want, that's going to tell you all about that. It's really cool to read their story. So let's talk about the performance a little bit. The top speed on this is 191 miles per hour. Now if you compare it to the C63 Mercedes or the BMW M3, those vehicles have around 155 mile per hour limit. This one is 191. 0 to 60 is in 3.8 seconds, and that's with an automatic transmission. Mercedes-Benz is around 4 seconds, same with BMW M3. And also their horsepower is about 50 horsepower less, so you definitely get a lot more value here. And did I mention the car's under 100,000? Now there's a company, the Haggerty Report. The Haggerty Report put this on their hot list. And you know, the 2017 Haggerty Hot List represents the most collectible cars that are under 100,000 that you can actually buy today. And in order to be selected for their list, the vehicle must deliver a joy of driving for today and foster a gearhead's love for driving and becoming a collectible in the future. So this is something to pay attention to, because most of the vehicles that go on the Haggerty Hot List end up appreciating enormously over time, versus most cars, as you know, depreciate. So let's take a look at the interior. First thing you'll notice here on the door, you've got leather, real leather, not vinyl, with the nice stitching. Where do you think that comes from? Ferrari design right there. You've got real carbon fiber inlays, not plastic. Even if they say carbon fiber on like BMW, Mercedes, or the other brands, it's plastic or some type of overlay. This is genuine carbon fiber. This one has the Harman Kardon sound system that gives you the 14 speakers, 900 watts, 7.1 surround sound. Another cool feature that this particular car has, it has the carbon fiber Sparco racing seats. So if you look at the front of them here, I'm going to show you a view from the back because it's absolutely gorgeous. You've got the carbon fiber backs on these Sparco seats. Just absolutely stunning. And you know, Alfa didn't stop in the front either. you've still got carbon fiber and the contrast red stitching in the back, along with the leather on the upper doors. So let's take a look inside. First thing you're going to notice is the steering wheel. You've got your push button start. Instead of being, on Audi they have it down here, and the other cars you have it over here. It's right on the steering wheel. Start it right up. You've got your display up here, 200 mile speedometer. You've got your 8.8-inch screen. It is a split screen, so if you put the car in reverse, you've got your reverse camera. Now the transmission's very simple. It's just like many of the other cars out there. Park, drive, reverse, then you give it a little tap. You can put it in neutral, but park's up here. You've got a command system similar to most of the cars that are out there today. So you can turn this, you can push it in. You've got your hot buttons here. I won't touch too much on that. The technology in the car is what we're here to look at. You've got all aluminum paddles, paddle shifters, not plastic, and they're mounted to the actual steering column. So watch as we turn the steering wheel. Notice the paddles stay exactly in place. That's really unique, because if you think about the other cars that are out there that have paddle shifters, when you turn the steering wheel, now you have to push it down here. This is great that they put it here. It's the racing heritage. It's the right place to put it. This also has the driver assist package. So the driver assist package is going to give you the radar cruise control. It's going to give you the forward collision sensor. It's going to give you the lane departure assist. So if you're measures the lines in the road. So if you start to drift, it's going to let you know. It also has the blind spot indicators as well, and rear cross traffic. So when you're backing up, you'll be able to tell if somebody's coming by, so you don't pull out and somebody plow into you. So it's great. You've also got the clover leaf right here in the cluster, which is what the Quadrifoglio represents. The Quadrifoglio is the 4-leaf clover car. Just a little bit about the heritage on the car. You've got a lot of racing heritage. In 1920, there was a huge race at the time, and many races after that Alfa Romeo kept finishing in second place. And one of the drivers in particular kept finishing second to Enzo Ferrari. So the driver decided to paint a lucky 4-leaf clover on the front of his car and finally won. So that's where the Quadrifoglio, the cloverleaf, comes into place. It banished the unlucky streak. You've got all leather up here in the upper dash, along with contrast stitching. And one thing about having a leather dash versus a vinyl is you don't have to worry about it cracking or melting or those types of things over the course of time like you would with every other car manufacturer out there. It's more expensive to do it, but if you can get a leather dash in any car, definitely do that. But this car has it standard. You've got carbon fiber, real carbon fiber inlays here. They did give you a couple cup holders up here if you decide you're gonna have some drinks. You've got a little bit of storage, and you also have 3 different driving modes. So let's go ahead and turn the car off. Let's take a look at the key here. You've got your remote start, your trunk button, your standard lock and unlock. Very easy to use. I like that it has a remote start. So let's do one quick lap around the back of the car and the front. Again, my name's Shaun Ivancic, Car Guru Online. Check out my videos. I'm with Ed Morse, Brandon Auto Mall, Alfa Romeo, Fiat, Cadillac, here in Brandon, Florida, just outside of Tampa. We have this beautiful Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio available for sale for a limited time. You can reach me at 727-300-9011. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and leave your comments below.